All right, we're in a little bit of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space resurgence. We just saw Mezco having their 5 points line. This, of course, is Trick or Treat Studios with the clown line that we already showed you. Some other clown. I think we showed you Shorty last time, or Slim. I'm not sure which one. I think it was Slim. We also see them handmade by robots. We see NECA coming out with the line. So we're in this sort of renaissance of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So I wanted to continue the line from Trick or Treat Studios. Since we already showed you one, we have another one here, and that's going to be Fatso. So the bigger one from the group. So we're just going to keep it very simple today. Again, their style of packaging is sort of like this screen, what do they call it? Screen grates instead of screen grates. This little film cells on the side here of the packaging, but very, very basic. And then we just kind of focus on the character here. So we're just going to get right into it. Fatso's kind of a large figure here, so I'm trying to keep him in frame, but I love how they captured the styling of the outfit, not a uniform here, or the kind of hand-drawn nature of it. Now, he also has the sleeves here. This is all one piece. This isn't any kind of layering on there, but it kind of gives that effect on it, essentially. Articulation, very simple. It's almost like 5 points, so we just have the arm articulation. There is no leg articulation. I spoke too soon on that 5 points. No head articulation, although it does move a little bit. I guess there is some. It does move a little bit back and forth, as you can see here. And then the arms seem to go up as well as forward and back. So there is a little bit of a shoulder joint there. But very, very limited articulation on these. And then, of course, he has his little blaster on there, as all the other clowns do that we've seen in this line, except for, I think it's Shorty has the boxing gloves. So it just pops in here, and it kind of lines pretty well behind the finger here, so it looks like he is pulling the trigger on there. But very simple figure. That's what we like about this line. Very simple, very detailed characters in here. They spend a lot of that detailing on the face in particular, if you could see that. Pulls off a great screen likeness. And again, very odd set of characters that they've done here in this line. It's about 7-8 inches, the height of these characters. It's a little taller than your standard 6-inch lines that are out there. We've seen Mezco has got, I think it's 5 points, so it's a lot smaller. The NECA had the Toonie version. I think they have a new version, but I don't think it's as tall. And then the Handmade by Robots, of course, they're going to be the more of the doll-looking kind of versions of these. So these are kind of unique in this aspect of covering a more movie-accurate, taller-size character. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. There's not much else going on with these guys. They're very simple. They're great little display pieces if you have them all. And I don't have Slim with me right now. That's the last one we did. But I think they have all the clowns out at this point. They did a couple waves of these guys. And they're mostly available through fan channels like Big Bad Toy Store. So you can pick them up there. They retail for $39.99. And that's really it for this guy. Just a quick one today. Just wanted to show off another one of these killer clowns. Thank you to Trick or Treat Studios for giving this to us at Toy Fair. Seems to be when we're showing them to you guys is every time they give us another one when we stop by a Toy Fair. So that's all for Fatso from the, the Scream Greats collection from Trick or Treat Studios. Just a quick one today. We like mixing it up and showing different producers out there like Trick or Treat Studios. They have a variety of action figure lines. Of course, they have the great masks and props that they also produce. You could check out what we covered at Toy Fair if you want to see that video of what was on display. But they have a variety scale of characters, both in the 3 3/4 and then in this larger scale from a variety of franchises. So it's interesting to see. Horror is sort of their, their bread and butter. That's one of their main staples. They have Halloween. They have, of course, Killer Clowns, Texas Chainsaw. They have a variety of different horror licenses. They have Goosebumps in a different scale with all the different books and a fun little design there. I think Mortal Kombat was one of the newer ones they were getting into. So check out what they have on display, and then you get a good sense of what their product line is. And of course, they did the revival of the classic Toxic Crusaders figures. Those you could find at Walmart. I think these guys you could find at Walmart too. Maybe I misspoke when I said it was mostly at the fan channels. But they have a variety of different products out there. So check out Trick or Treat Studios if you're interested in what's available. That might scratch that horror itch for you. That's mostly their focus. And that's it for today. Of course, we'll bring more coverage as we have other products we want to check out and show you guys. And we have a variety of licenses that we want to cover this month. So keep tuning back for more. Like, subscribe, and follow. See you guys next time.